Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mr. Gefepido's TV Time. I'm your host, Gefepido, here with the Gunk Creepers. So, I tried this squad briefly once before in an earlier version, and I have to say, I'm not super good with it at this squad, so, just to keep that in mind. And, yeah, I can hear those of you who have watched my previous videos saying, Gefepido, you're not that good with any squad. Well, screw you guys too. Anyway, the mitosis upgrade now costs 2 cores, which slightly horrifies me since that is something I need very badly. Anyway, let's see here. Vertex might not be too bad. I mean, there's leapers, but, a bog standard leaper has 1 health, which means it is a delicious morsel for the slime beast. Over here we got Meridia. I don't know. I might want to build up a little biomass on Gloopy before I try to ram him into the Sequoia. Enjoyable as that sounds. Yeah, can we just not blast Scion yet? That would be, Alright, this looks, roaches have armor, don't they? That might be kind of hard, but on the other hand... Or do they also acid people? Oof. Might be tricky with Slime Beast self-damage, but... Well... I don't know, these Vec, barring the Leapers being assholes, aren't too shabby. The tricky part is displacement in the early game, because Grunge Mech doesn't displace. Of course, that's another argument for Leapers, and I guess Hornets, they're not that tough, so Grunge Mech can do 2 damage to something if it has to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a little creative one way or another. That, or, die. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Probably shouldn't start off going for the enemies with lower health. Just for now. Fingers crossed. Okay, the blood halcite doesn't explode, right? I think some of the other crystal things do. The reactor is liable to be an issue. I guess Grunge Mech can probably get it. Might be better off with this one first, considering, the beast can just eat the egg sacs. Okay, I'm doing this one way or another. Let's just try it. May as well get used to playing the squad again. Oh, right, I forgot I had Camilla in the... Let me think here. Or no. Yeah, let's see if I can get the Leaper to just get up adjacent to the Slime Beast on turn 1. That would be very satisfying, not gonna lie. Shame I couldn't gunk it first, but... Alright. Okay, so, I suppose there's no good way to gunk it. Anyway. So now that dinner is served, can only do 3 damage to him. Harmonic Mech can flip it, of course. I suppose I'd be best served to do that and eat it. Well, Harmonic Mech flips this one, but... Any better way to handle this? Let me think. Unfortunately, it can't eat after ramming something, or this one would be pretty easy. Is there any way to do something useful after eating him? The egg sack's too far away. Well, I probably should at least, you know, charge after I do the thing, though. Charge somewhere. Almost doesn't matter where. Not sure it's a great idea to go spawn blocking with this guy when he needs his health to do damage. But I guess actually charging over here might make just as much sense. Gets more gunk on the board. And that gunk might be crucial any minute. Anyway, in a moment we'll find out if I make bad decisions. Okay, there's the cyan. Okay, so now hypothetically if I could, wait, I could eat the egg sac and then would I do +1 damage? I don't know how the biomass scales exactly, but on the other hand, why not eat the egg sac and then ram this asshole? Problem is, I don't want Harmonic Mech to do this. I guess Grunge Mech can just get over here and pop off. I dislike it, but Harmonic Mech, I guess, could, if nothing else, pop the gunk here and blast the egg sac into the mountain. Alright, let's see how this works out. Can I do 4 damage this way? Oh, damn, that really... Huh, yeah, I didn't realize the damage scaled up that fast. So that's pretty nice, actually. I don't think gunk in my own mech does any good, but... So I can spawn block over here and do this, I guess. Well, this is going better than my first mission did on the last run. Slime Beast is a little out of position, but we'll see. Well, I should be able to... I guess Grunge Mech could 1 damage this guy and eat him. Yeah, okay, do I just have +1 damage permanently now because of the biomass thing? Does it... I don't quite know how it goes, but... Oh, I can have Slime Beast eat the, what's it called? Nurse Scion after I figure out what to do with the rest of this lot. Yeah, there's not much else I can do, but I can certainly bash one asshole into the other asshole. And, how much damage does the Mantis do? 1? Okay, nobody cares, yeah. Or I could do this so the Slime Beast won't take damage. That mattered not one bit, but... Damn, I couldn't hit the airship. It was gunked and had 1 health. It was the perfect target. Okay, so the blood hell site seems... Well, no. It's not that bad, as long as I can find a turn to ram it with the slime beast. Reactor might be a problem, but... May as well use this one to build up some biomass if it's doable. Alright, so hypothetically, I could have Grunge Mech do this, Slime Beast eats this guy and rams the Scion, and then Harmonic Mech, I guess, flips this Mantis so he can fuck off. And Slime Beast should end up there. I think that works. Making this a pretty convenient start. What's this guy got? 3? Okay. Or does biomass build... Okay. Again, I don't know how the scaling of biomass goes, but... Oh, the flip is going to put Slime Beast onto the spawn tile, which... could be mildly problematic, but whatever. I need to feed him Vec anyway. Oh, right, the healing. Also good. How did I forget that? Alright, so... Optimally, I could probably just 2 damage that guy. Ooh, Slam Beast can't get to him, though. That's a problem. Now, I could have... Can't quite reach. Now... I guess I could just have Slime Beast ram this guy. I don't like it at all, though. Gotta be some way I can do this. I mean, I could just have Harmonic Mech flip this one and Slime Beast attack this one, but it sucks. Is there some way I can damage one of the Mantis? Or... So if he rams this guy, well, it works, but that doesn't solve my issues. What can I do? It must be a... Well, I suppose there's never any guarantee of having a good move to do. But, you know, there's usually some... Oh, wait, if I gunk here... Okay, hold on, this is wild, but... If I gunk here, then Harmonic Mech could push from here, pushing this guy into these lot into each other, allowing Slime Beast to eat this guy and then ram the Leaper. I may have gone mad, but it should work, right? And probably block over here just so I have a chance to actually do the Bloodhouse site. And if he runs onto Gunk, he should also heal, in addition to what the Bloodhouse site is about to do. And I probably need to kill the Bloodhouse site real soon. Hopefully I can get something after my dudes and not, you know... Okay. Like that, yeah. Okay. This guy doesn't matter. Problem is I don't have a good way to take out... Well, Harmonic Mech can flip one and Slime Beast can get one, but... I suppose I could have... Yeah, I don't see a good move here. I could just have Harmonic Mech go here, flip the Leaper, while Slime Beast charges up to kill that guy, and at least have Grunge Mech get started on the Halcite Crystal. Blood Halcite, whatever the hell we're calling it today. I just like this, but I don't know. Not in a good position. Oh, it does 5 now. That's actually splendid. Alright, is everything where they need to be? They don't have to be that way. Let's see if I can manage. This is more dudes than I like to see. Okay, well that guy is beatable. That guy doesn't matter. That guy matters too much. Alright, so Slime Beast can eat this guy, sure, whatever. This guy doesn't matter, this guy matters. So, before anything, yeah, this guy gets eaten. Let me see. Is there any way I can get Slime Beast over here? Flipping this guy isn't going to cut it, obviously. I'm pretty out of range. I don't see a good way to deal with this horn. Oh, even, well... Yeah, hang on. I don't see any way to deal with this Hornet without somehow getting Slime Beast over into position. Possibly by pushing him? They... I don't know how I get Gunk in the right position without, you know, getting Grunge Mech in the way of where he needs to be pushed, though. Particularly since this guy also needs, well... I don't know, I suppose there are worse fates than eating a grid hit, but... And I still need to get this thing. I mean... I could just... accept that I'll lose a couple grid points, which I don't want to do, but from a certain point of view, grid is not as... You know... I do need that rep as well, and... So let's see, I could have Grunge Mech wound the Mantis, feed it to Gloopy, and then ram the Blood Halcite. And then flip the Alpha Hornet so it only hits this. Oh, that's only one! That's not that bad at all. I mean, it's not great at all, but I don't see a way that... Oh, I guess technically, if I wanted to get really wild about this, I could have Grunge Mech goop that square, So Gloopy can go here, and then Harmonic Mech pushes to here. But then, of course, the Mantis is being abandoned anyway, and is that really better? It isn't, because just flipping the Alpha Hornet does only one grid. I feel like I might be missing a better plan, but, you know. I'm not going to spend all evening staring at this one map. Okay. And 7? Wow, what the... Again, I don't know how precisely the scaling goes here. Oh, actually I could do without the boost effect now that I think of it. Not precisely ideal. Come on, 15%. Well... Yeah, I could do without the boost. Especially since he doesn't need the damage. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more on this and one of them has to be Volt Corridor, doesn't it? I don't actually have a choice. This one worries me, but there's no reason not to do this one first, right? Alright, this fuck. It's gonna... I'll see if I can get the Leaper to... Well, no, the Leaper can go so many places, there's no guarantee it'll attack from an angle where the Slime Beast can eat it right away. But it's a nice thought. So, let's see what happens. The time pod is beautiful, but I need 2. Alright, so... Alright, I could just have the Slime Beast eat the Leaper and ram the Hornet. While, Grunge just starts spreading goo where the hell ever. Yeah, I mean, does it really matter? I guess anywhere's good, but... Since she can't reach the Scion. Yeah, no reason not to get the time pod. And, she doesn't really in a position to do anything too useful right now. Ooh, is that a gunked Leaper I see? Come on, come on. And then, I guess probably charge down here. He'll be a little out of position, but leaving a gunk trail is so useful. Am I better off killing the Scion or gunking it? I'm going gunk. Might as well. And then I'll block this. Okay, well. And I can't quite reach the Scion, because of course I can't. Now, I guess I could... Although I suppose I could move here, have Harmonic Mech push the Slime Beast here to eat the Scion, and then charge this guy. Goofy as hell, but it'd work, although it'd leave Slime Beast pretty badly injured for next turn. What's her... Oh, right. I need... But yeah, the biomass is pretty important. And where do I want... into Grunge Mech if I do this move? I guess could kill this guy. Or just could, get on one of these and start blocking shit. Or no, I don't really want to take more damage this turn. Could just kill this guy. He'll die anyway, though. So... over here. Let's see. Okay, and she can just shoot through him to heal him, so... Okay. At this rate, no one else is hardly going to get any XP, but... leveling up biomass is just kind of crucial to the squad's thing. Oh, I guess the mech damage thing worked out after all. Alright, let me think here. I need one for mitosis, but I could just put it on health in the meantime. Or move. Move's probably more crucial. Barring the last turn. Although I guess Slime Beast dying from and losing XP isn't the worst thing in the universe. Since it's, you know, not exactly a mech. Let's just do move for now. If I have to move it back to over to mitosis, I will. Ooh, evacuation. That looks easier than fucking with the reactor, probably. As much as I do need the grid shit. Yeah, let's do this. Plus, in a pinch, if they get gunked, they'll be delicious. Alright, this looks a little tricky, but we'll see. I do have 2 extra dudes to work with. Alright, so I'm inclined to do the classic 1-2 combo, have Grunkmech tag this guy, and then the Slime Beast eats the Mantis and rams the Leaper. I'm not actually sure I have any better options anyhow, so let's see. Shame I can't. Oh, it is. Or does the I'm unclear how and whether biomass scales between combats. The damage seems to... Well... Anyway, should I evac someone on this turn? Feels a little... I don't know. Feels like I may as well, I guess. Where am I putting Harmonic Mech? Okay, if there's only 2 more dudes this turn. Do I need to spawn block? Feels a little pointless. Could just smack this guy, because why not? Oh, well, that's the most convenient thing, isn't it? Alright, could just flip that guy if I gotta. So, first of all, he can just eat this morsel. Then, could also eat this guy. Since... Actually, could have Grunge-Mech kill the Scion. Then, Slime Beast goes here, eats the Hornet, and kills the Mantis. And then the Exosuit can just leave. And then Harmonic Mech can basically never get experience ever. I don't know, it's kind of hard for Harmonic Mech to get XP, at least early on. Okay, that guy is an asshole. Yeah, I mean, I could just kill him. I dislike the amount of damage I'm taking. I might have Grunge-Mech heal the Slime Beast on general principle before next turn, and then spawn block with Harmonic. But he's doing 4 damage with only 2 health currently, so that is something. Alright, so, too bad being boosted doesn't let you devour something with 2 HP, right? Whatever. I mean, does feel like only Slime Beast is going to get XP at this point, but it is kind of the, squad's main jam. And, I mean, does it really matter? Man, there's so many upgrades I really want. Things to get gunk spreading faster and harder. Well, not much to be done except see if I can figure out some way to kill this asshole. Okay, so it'd be lovely if I could get the Leaper to go here and just double up on him, but we'll see. Still don't know if biomass is a per mission thing or what. Okay, so I probably want to flip the roach, but I'm gonna have to see how we... Ooh, nice. Of course, I can ignore the Leaper if I have to, but... Alright. Mantis has to be dealt with, but... Oh boy. I suppose if I flip the Leaper, or the roach leader, I'd push the Mantis here so he's not actually gonna be hitting anything I care about. Because, yeah, this... Okay. So... Now, if I do that, then I guess the... Slime... Okay, now how much damage do I do to this guy if I hit... Oh, 3 straight up, actually. That's... Well... Alright. And of course... Well, spawn blocking is a pretty obvious move at this point. Be much better if I could get up some speed before hitting this guy, but... Does hitting him with Slime Beast gunk him? I guess it doesn't look like it. What a pity. Still, if I can finish him off next turn, that would be more than delightful. And won't lie, it's exceedingly convenient to have that. Wait, can this be so lovely? If I do this, I don't really want to be that far out of position, but it does have certain... Yeah, I don't need to be that far out of position when I can go here. If I do this, then Slime Beast can eat that guy and should be able to just slam this fuck out of existence. That... Okay, I have to have been pretty lucky in these levels. There's no way it's... And yeah, it does seem like biomass must be a per map thing or something. Huh, have I not done that? Oh, right, everything's new because I had to do a new save file. A pity. Yeah, anyway, stay on the spawn since everyone's out of position now. Now, let's see. Could just zap these two, have Slime and Beast eat one and kill the other, and then Harmonic Mech flips this clown. Alright, what best way to handle this? So I believe in principle I'm supposed to be trying to eat Vec. Oh, Slime Beast can go just about anywhere now. Huh, okay. I don't know if that has any long-term benefit, because it does seem like Slime Beast resets each mission, but... Does look pretty cool, though. Also horrifying. Imagine seeing that thing come at you. Well, I guess it'll be -1 health a lot. That would actually be kind of good, wouldn't it? Of course, Bethany ain't bad, but I don't strictly need her. Does this one already have anything worthwhile? No, he doesn't. I don't know. Network shielding would be nice for Slime Beast, and yet I'm not sure it's worth 2 cores when I have so much else I need. And hey, at least it gets Harmonic Mech more experience. Yeah, screw you, Chavez. Auto shields after taking damage? I don't. Nah. Much as I would have let network shield. If network shielding were 1 core, I probably would have taken it. Anyway, mitosis. Do I want the health? I probably do, but. Probably also want move on Grunge Mech. I want a lot of things. Anyway, thank you for watching, and join me next time for part 2.